Hello everybody, welcome back to Brazilian Portuguese for beginners. Today we are ready to start learning some greetings. So, cumprimentos or saudações. The first important word you need to learn when greeting someone in Brazilian Portuguese is oi. Oi. If you don't like oi, you can say olá. Olá. Brazilians are more likely to say in a very informal Portuguese, oi, okay? And then you can go with your first question. Como está você? Como está você? Como está? Como está? There is a liaison there, okay? Como está? And you can even say in a very informal Portuguese, como tá? Como tá? Yeah, we can drop você. First of all, because you are talking to someone and they know you mean them, yeah? So you can just say, como está, como tá. If you don't like como está você, you can say, como vai, como vai, como vai você, okay? Vai is the verb to go, ir, and como vai você, how are you going, how are you doing? All right? So it's the same as como está. So you can choose como vai, como está você, como vai você. Ways of saying greeting someone. If you don't like those two, you can also say tudo bem? Tudo bem? Is everything okay? That's what that means, okay? So tudo bem? Is everything okay? Reply tudo. Tudo bem? Tudo. Is everything okay? Everything. Alright? Now, sometimes you may hear Brazilians say tudo bem, but sometimes they will come to you and say tudo bom. Wow. Which one is the right one? Which one is wrong? Which one you should use? If the question was tudo bem or tudo bom, it doesn't really matter, okay? But bem is an adverb. It means well, it means fine. So is everything okay? And bom is a describing word, it's an adjective. When you ask someone, tudo bom, you are saying, is everything good? When you say tudo bem, you are asking, is everything okay? Yeah? So, it's not a big deal if you say tudo bem or tudo bom, okay? Sometimes someone may come to me and say, Eddie, tudo bem? And I say, tudo bom, e você? Okay, so you can have a mix and match. The problem is when someone comes to you and say, você está bom? Bom is an adjective, is a describing word, it is masculine. So it means I'm talking to a guy, to a boy, to a man, okay? Você está bom. If I need to talk to a girl, to a woman, I have to say você está boa. Okay, so boa is the feminine form. And if I'm talking to a group of people, let's say a mixed group or a group of guys, vocês estão bons? Yeah? Remember, when a word ends in M, to make it plural, you change that M to N, and then you add S. Vocês estão bons. And to a group of girls, women, I would say, vocês estão boas. Alright? So if you are using bom, the adjective, you have 4 different ways to address someone depending on their gender and the number of people you are talking to. If you use bem, which is an adverb, it doesn't matter who you're talking to, you are going to be saying bem. Você está bem? Você está bem? Vocês estão bem? Vocês estão bem? It doesn't matter, okay? It's only one word, so it's easier to stick with bem, but it's up to you, okay? Clear so far? Yes? Well done. Another lesson. You are doing great. I hope you enjoyed this video. Again, pause it, recap as many times as you want and need, and when you feel ready, move on to your next lesson. Before you go, please don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button here, and spread the news to your friends so more people can join us and learn Brazilian Portuguese. Okay, I'll see you next time for more lessons. Ciao!